Yo, 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 yo. Good morning, family. Peace, peace, peace. Happy Sunday. Yes, sir. Happy Mother's Day to all. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. StreamYard's acting real bougie today. I don't know what's up with StreamYard, but they being real bougie today. Real bougie. But I apologize, y'all. Uh, Happy Sunday. You know what I mean? It's 11:04 a.m. May 10th. You know what I mean? Of course, we should all thank the man once again for us being here. Let's thank him for all the mothers, for all our aunties, our sisters. Thank him for just life itself, for being here and being able for us to be able to come and go as we please. Let's make sure we thank him for that. You know what I mean? It's all good. We here. Peace to all y'all. Every year I do this Mother Day special. It's not the first time. So we're gonna do something light today. We're gonna dedicate all this to the mothers. We ain't worrying about nothing else that's going on in the world, all this other goofy stuff. At some point I'm probably gonna come back later on to talk boxing, maybe if I feel like it. I'll try to get 2 lives in the day to make up for a lot of lost time. But right now we focusing on the Mom Dukes. So we gonna do that. So if you are new to the channel, you stopping by, like, share, subscribe, check it out. Welcome to Duck Studios and welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. Josh, what's up? I see you, my guy. I ain't get to talk to you for your birthday, man. I should have called you, man, but I was all over the place. But happy belated, brother. Yeah, they got to do better, man, because before I went live, it was saying that, it was saying something about such and such, some traffic, and give it to about 30 or 60 seconds before you try again. I'm like, I don't got time for this shit, man. I'm really not in the mood for all that. I started to just cancel it and go to my regular YouTube instead of being on StreamYard. I don't have time for StreamYard and they stupid shit. I mean, I don't have time for it. But, it is what it is. I'm about to cry a little spilled milk. But happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful ladies, all the soon-to-be mothers, all mothers. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to y'all. This is not so much my favorite time around, but we do have to appreciate it because, I say it time and time again, without the ladies, it would be no us. So we always have to keep that in mind. We have to be mindful that if it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be us. Um, I'm a little, I don't want to say weird when this time come around, but it's not that I don't too much care about it, because I think I kind of feel the same way when Father's Day come. It's kind of the same thing. Beautiful. What up, beautiful? Um, he said facts. Yeah, they carried and birthed us. So you know what I mean. It means a lot that we celebrate our mothers and our ladies, even though Mother's Day and Father's Day is every day. But you know how that is. Um, you gotta just keep that in mind. I think with me though, I'm a little, I don't know, I get a little iffy with it. Sometimes I care about it. Sometimes I don't. Um, my mood swings about it is kind of like off and on. So I really don't, I be all over the place with it. To me, it's just a regular day to me. You feel me? Oh, freeze on here? She said free. Is free on here? Oh, it might be. I just probably can't see him. But yeah, happy Mother's Day to my mom's. 30 some years she's been gone, but it's all good. I always tell her happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to my stepmother. Happy Mother's Day to my grandmother, both of my grandmothers. Happy Mother's Day to someone we lost. Because we still got to get them a shout out. Um, this is just a day to sit and spend with any lady in your life that means something to you. Um, because you never know when it's going to be the last day. You never know when it's going to be the last Mother's Day. You don't know when it's your last time around them. Yeah, for all that matters. That's a fact. All that matters. Some moms have went on to be mothers and fathers, to have to play the mother and the father role, which is super difficult. But y'all have went on years and years of doing it, and I take my hat off to y'all, because that is a lot. It is a lot that comes with that. But I salute y'all on that. Um, especially for my wife, who was feeling a little under the weather. Uh, I took care of her the best way that I could, because around this time, believe me, is never the easiest time for me, and I'm sure it's not the easiest time for a lot of people. I think about a lot of people who, because we pay attention to the ones that's here, but we also have to pay attention to the ones that's not here. I think about so many people who might have lost a family member of their mother or something recently, last year, maybe, and thought that would never happen, and thought, damn, this year I'm gonna do something special for my aunt and for my mother, and now they're not here. We just had a grandmother last year, I think before Mother's Day, might have been April of last year, might have been late April, early May. A grandmother who was killed, hit in the head with a straight bullet because two assholes decided to turn the neighborhood into a wild, wild west. And now you got grandkids and kids that's gonna their Mother's Day, or just their day period will never be the same. But their Mother's Day will never be the same because of these idiots. And we have had that happen. So I think about 9/11 when I think about a lot of women who were in that building, the fellas too, but a lot of women. And No matter how many years that's been, you got people who sit around and still grieve off of that and go, you know, their days would just never be the same, but they have to find ways to move on because for some people who might have been young at the time, went on to have kids of their own, have to show their kids the pictures of their grandparents that they'll never get to meet. Um, Mother's Day and Father's Day or any of them type of days is bigger than just saying Happy Mother's Day, Happy Father's Day because it's a fact that that's every day. It just so happens that Mother's Day and Father's Day just happen to be on the calendar. But we all know we had to learn after a while that it's every day and not just one day. It's crazy the money we find ourselves spending when this day come around, and I go, man, sometimes it's just best for you to take your loved one out to a movie, to dinner, take them on the trip and end it like that. When you're trying to spend money out here on them, that's you'll end up spending a little too much because people want too much. I'm out yesterday and I see some baskets for Tiff, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get her a basket. I get Tiff a basket every year. And then I realized, first of all, she has so many baskets as it is, and I'm like, where the hell is she gonna put this one? Because she has a shitload of baskets. So somebody's like, yo, you're gonna get her a basket this year? And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna keep that. We'll keep that in the crib. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. But yeah, it's deeper than giving gifts. It's way deeper than that. If you're blessed to still have your grandmother or your mother around, cherish those moments. It's very important. I think people take granted of that. They don't appreciate it. But if you have a wife, you have a girlfriend, or unless y'all got kids, cherish that. I have a mother I haven't went to see in so many years because of her cemetery and me not being nervous to go there and to lay flowers down, and it's kind of complicated, but you got to cherish the ladies you have in your life. You have to cherish them now and don't cherish them when something happened. Wait a minute, hold on. What Beautiful say? Yeah. She said, give me some. Hey, Beautiful, you hell, yo. Beautiful say, yo, give me some loud and just get the I hear you, Beautiful. Some ladies don't ask for much. Some ladies do ask for a lot. Because I think some people take advantage of this. They take advantage of that day and go, because it's my day, I'm supposed to get everything. And I'm like, your day is your birthday. Like, calm down. I mean, yeah, I know you do. I know you do. That's why I'm waiting to see what y'all do when y'all get up here. When y'all get up here for the barbecue, I want to see what it's going to be like. I want to see what it's going to be like when y'all get up here for the barbecue. Because Jesus Christ. D free, my brother. That's cool. When you got a woman that she likes it simple, I think that's dope. Versus a woman, you stupid Josh. Versus a woman who she's just doing too much. She wants everything. You gotta damn near rub her feet and then get her nails done, get her hair done, get her eyebrows done, take her to dinner, take her to a movie, sex her down, then give her a couple dollars, it's like, oh, wait a minute, hold on, what we doing? You might be asking for too much, beloved. You know what I'm saying? By Monday morning, I'm gonna be broke. Shit. How much you want? Feel me? Yeah, Josh. So for Tiff, right, Wednesday, how I started it off was by taking her to BBQs. Now, I was supposed to follow that up with Saturday morning, taking her to IHOP for breakfast, but that kind of got canceled. So it's all good. I'm gonna make it up to her. Well, we'll do something probably next week because of the weather and how she was feeling. I'm with beauty, great minds think alike. Yeah, I mean, some people don't want much. Yo, he said, "Mess with me, I'm gonna get you pregnant again. You got to calm down." Yo, Steve Frank. Hey, let me tell you something, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Tiff be having these outfits that she put on, and I told her one day, I'm gonna bust your goddamn stomach wide open. You keep walking in here with them outfits, I'm gonna bust your stomach wide open. Hey, let me tell you something, man. I love my baby, but them outfits she put on, I'll be like, you keep playing, I'm gonna bust your bladder. I'm gonna bust it wide open. Hey, man, it just be real like that, man. Um, but as much as Mother's Day is a sad occasion sometimes for me, I also appreciate that time because Tiff is not only a dope wife, she's a dope mother, she's a dope auntie, she's a dope sister, she's a dope friend. Mash her stomach at one time, you okay? Oh, facts, Josh. Facts. That's all facts. So she's amazing in so many different ways. She's amazing in so many different ways. And a lot of y'all that I see in here, for my females who are mothers, shout to Illy. Okay, we want to make sure we keep our sister Illy in our prayers because of what she's going through with her mother. And she's a mother herself. So let's keep our sister in our prayers. And let's keep any woman that's going through something right now, either with their self personally, or with their mother, or with their daughter, or with their auntie. Let's keep them all in our prayers because that's what we do over here. We're family over here. We ain't like these other channels where they ain't really family. They don't pray for each other over there. We pray for each other over here. That's what we do. So let's do that. Let's keep each other's prayers. Shout out to Illy. Illy, we love you. You make sure you kiss Mama for us. And we're gonna continue to pray for Mama. And hopefully Mama gets back on her feet. You know, some prayers they'll say it's not necessary because some people are already being called by the Lord. But we always try to have some hope. We always try to have some hope because that's what we do. Because, you know, when you guys lose somebody and you tell us, don't think that we don't feel the pain either. We feel it over here with you guys and we go through it with y'all. So we can relate. So we're going to keep them in the prayers. Yeah, I'm hoping all the mothers, y'all go out today. Enjoy yourselves. Some of y'all might have went out already. You know, I know a lot of y'all are on your way to church. If you're not in church already, some churches are in the afternoon. So wherever you are going, man, ladies, please, you're going out to eat today. You know, restaurants are going to be jumping, bars are going to be jumping, lounges, all that. They're going to be jumping. Go enjoy yourselves. But just remember, there's work Monday morning for some of y'all. So don't try to overdo it where you have that hangover where you can't even make it to work Monday. Just keep in mind, gotta make it to work. You know, some of y'all look for reasons not to go to work Monday morning. Go to work. It happens. I had to take off because my wife thought I was. Oh hell no. Ah no, she didn't. That would be first of all, not her. Shit. Anybody do something with that? They might as well blow their own man. Let me shut up. Mom always said if you ain't got nothing nice, don't say it at all. Not her. Shit. Not her. Not her, Josh. Please. I feel sorry for anybody who goes that route. She definitely respectfully, not her. I'm not saying any other woman, but it wouldn't be her. She's not worth giving a conversation to. Not her. It's all good. Yeah. Not with her. I know you wouldn't do it, Josh, period, but definitely not her. The devil's a lie 2 times. The devil's a lie. Any man that goes in that direction, I feel sorry for them. But that's another story. Yeah, respectfully, no. No, one thing about it, you can never deal with somebody that you helped take care of. You gave them money when they needed it. And when somebody got receipts on you and you go ahead and go out your way to disrespect them, you out of your mind. You out of your mind. Some people deserve to be in the position that they're in. You know what I mean? You got people who try to convince you that they're happy in life and they're really not. See, we do good at pretending like we happy when we really don't be. To try to fool the other person into thinking that we're good, but we're not. We're really not. I can honestly say I'm happy in life. Even when things weren't going good for me. I was out of work for a year. Yeah, I got aggravated, I got tired, I got stressed, but I was happy because my life could have been much worse. Because remember, life can always be much worse than what you see. Anybody that's complaining about life today, just know that it could be 10 times worse than what it looks like. Trust me. Life today ain't worth nobody going out doing nothing with anybody. It's not worth it. Let me ask y'all something, man. Y'all give me a Mother's Day story, man. Give me a Mother's Day story. Illy, beautiful. I want somebody, Josh, give me a Mother's Day story, right? Or just give me a not even a Mother's Day story. Give me the first story about your mother whooping you or something, man. You know, them stories is always funny. You know, them stories is always funny. Everybody remember the first ass whipping they caught from their mother? Either you didn't go to school or you said something smart, you got suspended. Uh, Usually parents don't whoop you for fighting if you're not in the wrong. But what's the first story y'all remember, like from your mom? What was the first real ass whipping y'all remember getting from her? Because you know we done had a couple of those. Me, I don't remember from my moms. I remember a lot from my pops when I stole. Oh no, no, Josh, not Toys R Us. Oh, not Toys R Us, Josh. Josh, where you thought you was going? I remember my mom beating this lady. Oh, you remember your mother beating a lady? Oh man, no, beautiful, no, beautiful. Tell me she wasn't was so beautiful. Was she in the store? Cause I'm getting store vibes. Was y'all in the store when because you know it'd be some reason where ladies get into it. It's always in the store. It seemed like every time when ladies get into a scuffle, it's always in the store. I'm getting store vibes. Y'all be seeing these videos on social media where they be at Walmart and the dollar store and all this. I'm like, damn, out of all stores, y'all picked that Walmart? Oh, not on the porch. Sheesh. On the porch? Yeah, to get whooped on the porch is crazy. To get whooped on the porch is crazy. That's crazy work. Yeah, that lady did something for your mother to put hands and feet on her. She definitely calls for it. Oh yeah, yeah. She definitely did something for your mother to trigger. Um, my mother, I don't remember much because my mother, when my mother passed, I remember a small portion of her, bits and pieces. You talk about me being 9 or 10 years old, so I don't remember much of my mother. You know, my mother died. I was like nine, about 9.5, 10 years old. But I would say 10 years old, not even 9.5. I was exactly 10. Um, not much. Um, bits and pieces I remember of her. My father, you know, was more of the lady put hands on my aunt. Oh, she put hands on your aunt, and your mother, that's your mother's sister, and your mother wasn't going for that. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I'd have beat up on her too. I understand. I understand. I completely understand. Yeah, you touch my sister. Yeah, touch my sister and touch my brother. But you know, that's how it was being raised up. That if you played with a brother or a sister, sometimes you had older brothers who had to fight for their younger siblings. Sometimes the younger siblings will try to fight for the older ones. Man, that's just how it is. One get it in, we all get it in. Like you know what I'm saying? I got two aunts right now, and back in the days, they wasn't nothing to play with. I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all remember wrestling? Remember back in the days they had Earthquake and Typhoon? Josh, you know the old school wrestling. They was called the natural disasters. That was my two aunts. They were the natural disasters. Because when they came through, it was over for you. When they came through, it was over for you. And it always will be some chick that'd be like 112 pounds popping shit to them. And here it is. They were some thick women. She said, I'm who you call to. Big Papa. Yeah, yeah, beautiful. You look like the type that we got sewers in New York. You look like the type that just come out the sewer out of nowhere on somebody, and we like, where the hell did she come from? Or you just pop up out the bushes. Yeah, like my aunts literally will pop up out of nowhere. It just pop. It would just pop off from there. It would just pop off from there. When I mean it popped off, my aunt didn't say much to you. She'll come to us like, who said what? And then it would just go down from there. And I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, Josh, I think she's serious. Beautiful, serious. Told you when it comes to Beautiful Ellie, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch Beautiful Ellie. Them two right there, dangerous women. Dangerous women. You gotta watch them, man. Nah, but I think we all have a mother, or we all had that mother or that aunt in our family. Because aunts is always. I think aunts be just as crazy as the mothers. Because the aunts be mothers too. They just your aunt. That's either your brother's sister, or your mother's sister. The aunts is always crazy. Because just like the mothers are going to protect the aunts because the aunts are the sisters, when something pop off with the mothers, what you think the aunt's going to do? I remember literally being at a cookout in New York. A fight breaks out in the park, but the family's there. It's probably anywhere to like maybe I want to say 30 to 40 family members, man. That's a lot for a cookout. Some shit pops off, and some dude went to go holler at one of the women that was an auntie. She's there with her sisters. Something popped off and he got upset, and I clearly remember him throwing a drink in her face. Well, why did he do that? This woman had to have at least 7 sisters. And I remember somebody saying, oh, that's all her sisters. Man, if they didn't put their hands up, there was dudes there too, but before they could even get to him, these chicks put their hand of God on him. Man, when I mean they whooped his, listen. You see what a zebra looks like? That's what his face looked like. Stripes. I'm talking about his face was so cut up so bad because they were scratching him, like they dug their nails into his skin. It was bad for him. It was so bad where the fellas stopped beating on him and they had to pull the women off him. He looked like a damn zebra. I'm talking about stripes. So they beat that man bad, man. I'm like, wait a minute. Where's his help? He ain't got no help. Yeah, they definitely did. But all because I guess the woman wouldn't give him the attention he was looking for, wouldn't give him the reaction he was looking for. And I clearly watched him throw the drink in her face. And I'm like, oh, that's some bullshit. Why would you throw the drink in her face? Because she didn't want to give you no rhythm? But that was, you know what? I guarantee you that was the last drink he ever threw in somebody's face. A female's face. Because they put their hand of God on him. Y'all dudes be out here playing with these aunties and these nieces and these mothers. Y'all better stop it. A lot of times they don't want to give you play for a reason. Your pants is hanging off your ass. Your breath stink. You're talking this slur. You're talking the Ebonics language. You're not approaching her the right way. Damn, yo, can I holler at you for a second? Yo, ma. Can I holler at you a second? Yo, ma, come here. Let me holler at you for a second. Damn, you looking good. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, man, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? When you young, yeah, you're a grown man. Yo, ma, let me holler at you for a second. You looking good. Damn, I can't talk to you. Can't have a moment of your time. I'll be looking at some of these dudes out here like, y'all are corny as shit. Y'all have no lines. Y'all absolutely have no lines. I ain't meet Tiffany and was like, yo, let me holler at you for a second, ma. You looking good. Damn, you got a fat ass. mothers. Hey, why don't you bend over and let me see what it look like? Go ahead, make the butt cheeks clap, girl. Come on. I'll be gladly pay you Tuesday for a table dance today. Like what? You dudes ain't got no lines. Y'all are straight corny out here. And I listen to a lot of y'all every day. Y'all are super corny. No type of lines. I didn't even need lines to get Tiff. All I had to do was just be me. And that's what some of y'all don't know how to be. This is me. Well, if that's you, that's sad, brother. Come on, man. Let me holler at you. And as soon as they say no to you, now they all types of bees and all types of hoes. Cause you couldn't get no ad. You couldn't get the response you thought you was gonna get. These are the type of clowns we deal with. Told y'all, man, these dudes became the new women. These dudes became the new women. They are officially the new women. They are the new women. Congratulations, fellas. You're the new women. A bunch of Tu Wong Fu ass dudes walking around here. Y'all remember Tu Wong Fu? Patrick Swayze, Wesley Snipes, John Leguizamo. Y'all remember that Tu Wong Fu? That's what these dudes are now. Bunch of Tu Wong Fu ass dudes that's trying to convince you that they more than what they are. Nasty word. Happy Mother's Day, ladies. Happy Mother's Day to all y'all, man. Yeah. It's crazy because a lot of people don't know what being yourself is. It is so easy to be yourself in life, but because watching somebody else looks cooler than what you look like, you're trying to figure out how could you be like them. Okay, I'm gonna say that again because I probably went over some of y'all heads. Right? It's so hard for some of us to be ourselves. We're watching somebody else, and we're trying to be what they are. Man, be yourself. You like their rhythm? Their rhythm might work for you, but it might not work. Their rhythm might work for them, but it might not work for you. And that's all you got to do is be yourself. Yeah, that's what they do, beautiful, and it's crazy. I don't never understand it though. When I got with Tiff, I was myself. I wasn't trying to be nice. I ain't talk. My pants wasn't hanging off my ass when I went to go talk to her. I wasn't talking the Ebonics language. I kept it 100 with her. Told her what I felt about her. I thought she was the most beautifulest woman I've ever met. And still to this day, no matter how much me and her been through, she's still the most beautifulest woman I've met. Despite what anybody got to say. My husband keeps his head on this. Yeah, well, Swivel, I'm sure he does, beautiful. And you don't play no games, so I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. So, yeah, man. When I see some of these fellas behave the way they behave, it just pisses me off to the high level of festivity. And shout outs to all the mothers who have raised kids on their own. and still have to go to work, hold down 2 jobs maybe. Some still got to come home and cook and clean, which you shouldn't have to do all that if it's somebody in the house. If your kids are old enough, if your kids are old enough for you to leave them in the house while you work 2 jobs, when you come back, you shouldn't have to worry about nothing. Nothing. Because if you got to do everything when you get there and they old enough to do something, then shit, you might as well be living alone. Smash that like button as y'all coming in. Happy Mother's Day. Good morning to everybody, top of the top. Happy Mother's Day to all out there. This is a Mother's Day special. I might be coming back later on to talk a little boxing. I didn't really get to see much early Saturday, but I got to watch a little something from last night's. So we might, spin the block, come back here and get into some boxing. Because for the rest of this week, it's going to be quiet for me. Mind you, I will be in Philadelphia this Saturday. So catch me out there doing my thing. I'm on my No Duck Zone tour. So the next stop, Philadelphia, PA. Yeah, G5. Tell moms I said Happy Mother's Day. D3. Tell your moms I said Happy Mother's Day. All you guys is in here and all over the world who's watching, tell your mothers, your grandmothers, your aunties, whoever played that mother role in your life. Tell them I said Happy Mother's Day, and I wish them many, 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 many more. Many more. G5, you and D3, I'm gonna need y'all mothers to stop looking so damn young. That's what I'm gonna need y'all to stop doing. So I don't know how y'all gonna fix that, but that's gonna have to get fixed. I have to have a conversation with your mother 5, and I'm gonna have a conversation with D3 mother. I'm gonna have to get both of them in the same room. Don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we gonna do an event where we gonna get both mothers. We gonna get both mothers in the same room. Don't ask me how, but we gonna do it. We gonna do it. It's gonna take some work, but we gonna do it. Mark my words, we gonna do it. Oh, Free, you let Mrs. Free know, that's one of my favorite ladies. Happy Mother's Day. That's a hardworking woman. She probably getting ready for work today. I would hope not, because should be her day off. But she's a hardworking woman, and happy Mother's Day, Mrs. Free. Yeah, but this is the day they made us recognize, only because it's on the calendar. Because y'all know, y'all know already that Mother's Day is every day, Father's Day is every day, because we handle our responsibilities every day. It's not like we just do it this one day. We do it every day. And we've been doing it. So I definitely appreciate all the ladies out there. 5, what's up, man? Appreciate every single last one of y'all. We give y'all a lot of attitude. We give y'all a lot of lip. We give y'all a lot of criticism. We give y'all sometimes a lot of complaints. But make no mistake about it, we appreciate y'all. Because without y'all, we would not be here at all. What if you would have been, in your parents' eyes, a mistake, and they would have just decided to get rid of you? And I don't mean get rid of you far as adoption. I'm just saying got rid of you. That's why I can't understand how a parent can say, you messed my life up, you were a mistake. How? Your dumb ass made the mistake. They weren't the mistake because they didn't ask to be here. who you laid up with might have been a mistake. So, we get that a lot. There's kids being told that every day. And his parents is telling them that because they're mad how their life turned out. They mad it didn't go the way they was expecting it to go, but it's nobody's fault. Yeah, Josh. So we just got to be mindful and careful of what we say when we're speaking. Because you think that you're speaking your mind, but you could really hurt somebody's feelings when doing that. I know it's a lot. It's not easy, but you still have to be mindful of what we say and how we say it. Yeah, but Mother's Day has always been, like I said, I ain't always been the craziest about it, for my own personal reasons. But I have some great ladies in my life that I know. Even on the social media, a lot of the women that I've met on here, not all of y'all are mothers, but for the majority that all mothers have been some of the greatest women I've met, on this YouTube, because it's hard to find decent women on this YouTube. Rather, if you're trying to holler at them or you just trying to, just see what's out there, and meet some decent people that you can have a convo with. Since bringing you guys over here, when May decided to come over here and bring a lot of y'all with her, it was beautiful because I said, hey, man, I know a lot of dope women. I tell people on my channel all the time and other people, I know a lot of dope women. Some had to be get rid of, but it's okay. I know a lot of amazing women on here. And that's the key. Knowing a lot of amazing women. But yeah, Mother's Day is always gonna be what it's be, and as long as we got our grandmothers and our mothers and somebody that showed us right from wrong. And they never sugarcoated nothing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to have people like that around. Excuse me, I'm gonna pick my cam up. I gotta walk for a second, so give me a second. Oh Lord. I'm sounding like an old man. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm in my comfort zone, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my comfort zone. Me and Tiff was just laying down and chilling. She's respectfully stepped out to go get her nails done. She's like, I'm gonna go get my. I said, yeah, that's your Mother's Day gift. You wanna go get your nails done? Go ahead, go get your nails done. It's your world. Do what you want to do. Me, my ass is in this house, not attempting to go nowhere. Probably watch some of this fight that I missed from early yesterday. Some basketball games is on today. So this is a day really for you to sit, if you're not going to a restaurant to watch a game, respectfully, this is the day to just sit back. If you're a smoker, go ahead and smoke you a L. You're a drinker, go ahead and drink. Sit back and chill. Because sometimes it's not worth you. Yeah, sometimes it's not worth you taking your money and going out in public, because you would think even with a day being Mother's Day, that's not going to keep the city calm because it's Mother's Day. You still have stupid people. Somebody is possibly going to go outside today and lose their life. And I'm not being negative. I'm being real. Because sometimes people do entirely too much. Okay, hey, listen. Listen now, beautiful. Stop now. Because, I'm a fat dude. Vacay Bay. My Alabama / Cali sister. What up? So, keep Mother's Day in the house if you got to. Keep it in the house if you got to. It ain't always all about going to the restaurants or going to the clubs. Sometimes you got to sit, have a nice little dinner, invite a couple, invite some decent people that you know that ain't going to be with no nonsense. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you, beautiful. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy the Mother's Day. Enjoy it. Enjoy life, period. Hey, look, beautiful. You ain't gonna keep teasing me about this damn strawberry shortcake. You keep throwing it in there. You know what you're doing, beautiful. Knock it off. I'm asking you, knock it off. She know what she's doing, Josh. I really wish she'll knock it off. I'm just asking her to knock it off. She got to add everything she put into it. Beauty doing that shit. She know what she doing. I know, Josh. I know exactly. She know exactly what she doing. That's foul, though. I don't even appreciate that, beautiful. That's crazy. I don't even understand why I'm being treated this way. Yo, listen. In a minute, beautiful, I'm finna take the invite back for the 15th. I think you stop, please. Cut it out. Lord have mercy. She got me ready to walk to the store now and get me oh man. Knock it off. Please knock it off, beautiful. You gonna make me go to the store right now. I'm trying to chill out. I'm trying to, Josh. It's not, y'all know how fat I am, so I don't even understand why y'all doing this to me. Y'all know what it is already with me. Ain't nothing changed. I mean, before I couldn't afford to go out to go get a T-bone steak. Now, I'm eating steaks like cats eat tuna. Oh man. You know, once you start living that good life, there ain't no going back. It's the good life, baby. Can't help it. Yo, I always do this Mother's Day special every year. So I was glad to be able to do it. Oh, here she go, man. I can't go to I don't know, y'all. You know what? I'm going to Philadelphia. I'm gonna go find somewhere I could take Mrs. Duck to go eat out there. I know the Philly cheesesteaks is always bumping. That's where we really want to go because we always hear a million stories about Philly cheesesteaks and all that. Never got a chance to grab one. This week, I should say, this is a whole new week already. This week is going to be the week that we are going to try. We're going to go take, that's what I'm doing, y'all. Being that I'm on my No Doug Zone tour and I'm going to all these different, boxing matches through the East Coast, I also want to stop and check out different food because, that's my way of spending time too with Mrs. Duck. It's not just about taking her to things I like. We're business partners, so that's what we do together. You know what I mean? We're going to try different things. She said, there was a guy on TV, beautiful, that did that. He's on one of them chef shows now, but he was doing that, going to different states and different countries. And I used to be like, man, this dude is greedy as hell, man. And people used to be like, but that's his job. But I was like, yeah, I don't care. He greedy as hell. Because this dude was going everywhere. Yeah. He was going everywhere, bald head dude. I'm like, this dude is going everywhere to eat. I said, he gonna mess around and eat him some dookie. Ramos, what's up? When this dude was eating everything, I was like, yo, come on, dude. I got tired of watching him eat. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. That's right. Yes. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, babe. He was eating everything. I used to be like, dude, why don't you keep your fat mouth closed? Yo, that's how I felt about him. For real, beautiful. Yeah, it was on the Food Network. That's how I felt about him. I was like, this dude eating everything. Like, man, go sit your fat mouth down somewhere. But for all you ladies who are not mothers, that one day you plan on becoming mothers, I wish y'all the best. It was like 3 of them. Well, the one I was talking about was a white dude who was like kind of chunky. And he had a bald head. He's on one of the cooking shows right now as a judge. You'll see him. I don't know if it's Master Chef or it's Chop. It's one of those you'll see him on. Yeah, Triple D. Yeah. Yeah, Andrew did. Yeah. Yeah, because I know I'll be seeing him on Master Chef or Chop. It's one of those. But I know when I saw him, I said, oh, that's the dude that was going to different countries and states eating roaches and ants and whatever the hell they was feeding him. Because some of that stuff that they was feeding him, I couldn't identify with it. I was like, nobody. Take me to the nearest KFC. No, ma'am. Anything that I eat and it stares me back in the eye, I don't want it. I don't want it. Yeah, I know that's him. I'm like, this dude eating all kinds of, I'm like, man, look, he eating stuff that got eyes to it. I don't want that. The hell wrong with him? Can y'all imagine eating something that winks? Can you imagine eating something that winks at you? I don't want nothing that's gonna wink at me. He said I think he was having a fear factor. Oh, my loving God. Listen. Future mom? You a future mom, babe? Babe, that baby gonna be spoiled. Yeah, he do, man. That dude bug, man. I'm like, I used to say, right, I hope he don't never have to go home and kiss his wife in the mouth if he's married. Because I hope he brushes his teeth and pours bleach in his throat and alcohol or whatever, because you ain't no way you about to kiss me and you just finished eating roaches and ants and pig guts and whatever else they was feeding him. Okay, yo, you know what, babe? If you ever have a baby, that's gonna be a spoil you baby. That baby gonna have everything you want. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Okay. All I ask, if you have a baby child, all I ask is for you to have enough food to keep me there long enough. That's all I ask. Smells like a portable. Yo, listen. Hey, beautiful. I don't know what that dude mouth smell like, but if you gotta kiss him after eating all that, that's crazy. He coming to the house to my honey, I'm home. And then he go to go kissing the lip and she push him off. And he go, what's wrong? Did I do something? What's wrong is what you just finished doing. Yeah. Of course, he don't care. That dude to eat any damn thing. Ain't no tell like they be talking about we eat wrong. We eat wrong. They always so quick to talk about how we eat in our culture. We eat wrong. Shit. That stuff that he was doing, he wasn't just trying it out. He was actually eating that shit. And taking big portions of it too. He'll come up and go, he'll see them cooking it. What's this? They explain it to him. And then next thing you know, he chowing down on it. I'm like, this dude is crazy. Yeah, over there. He said over there. She said over there eating roasted horse nuts. No, wait a minute. Hold on, beautiful. Damn it, not roasted horse nuts. God damn it, yo, beautiful. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. Look who just walked in, y'all. Mrs. Duck. Mrs. Duck just walked in. Say hello there.
Hello, people. Bye.
I'm sorry. If I see something I'm about to eat, look at me. Yo, I'm telling you, that dude was eating stuff that was literally looking at him. That had eyes.
I was going to buy for mommy some roses, right? I mean, it's $80 for...
I told you I wasn't buying no roses because what they told me up there. Dude up there was like, he was like, yo, check this out, chat. And this is what I didn't tell her yesterday because I told her no, but I never told her why I said no. Dude was like, two of the roses for like $100. I said, dude, you must be smoking. And they lean into the side. I said, them things is dead already.
These ones was already bloomed. And on top about 40 for 6.
Beautiful. They said Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. 40 for 6 roses.
Yo, they up there bugging with their, listen, they be up here. BC, yes. What's up? BC said.
Come look at my feet.
Oh, come. Because I'm live.
No, do you see the difference?
Yeah, I see it. 2 different colors. Why is that? They done did my baby dirty. They done did my baby dirty. I can't show y'all. I'm not going to show y'all. They did Mrs. Duck dirty, man. Oh, God damn it.
I can't wait till I'm going to curse them out. Because first of all, she painted the wrong color, the color I didn't ask for. Then she called herself going over it.
You know what that is? They so thirsty to get money. They be so thirsty to get money and don't know how to listen. They so thirsty to get money. They gotta learn to listen.
I can't wait. I'm gonna tell B, I need to call him like, yo, my feet is 2 different colors. Like,
people don't listen, man. What DMX said in Belly?
And then you can't keep. I got something to do with that. I'm not gonna keep waiting around playing with y'all.
You know what DMX said in Belly? He said, learn how to put weed in the bag, then get money. Huh? That's what some of y'all gotta do, man. Learn how to put weed in the bag, then get money. God, Jesus Christ. He said that for a reason. See, when he said that at the time, that went over my head. I was like, huh? What the hell you mean by that? Because, I was never a person who sold it at that time. I didn't know nothing about what he meant. Now, I understand what he mean, but he said that. Learn how to get weed in the bag, then get money. Jesus Christ. But happy Mother's Day to all. BC, what's up, man? I gotta call you, Bob. I ain't spoke to you in a minute. I gotta get up with you, man. Hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, Vay, Vay, knock it off. He wasn't talking to you, Vay. Vay gonna tell my thank you for the future reference. Knock it off, Vay. Knock it off.
I ain't off, thank goodness. Inside the nail place. I didn't go crazy.
Oh, that's how you could have got them to do what you want them. I just went over there. You should have went over there. You look down. Look at this. You just coughed all. I coughed all over them. All right, I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry.
Look, see, this one got more purple mushy on it. Look,
I know, I looked at it.
look, no, come here. Now they matching.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Babe, I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
Sorry, not sorry, babe.
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I'm
not
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Got him. So, yeah. Playoff today. We're going to watch that. Might come back and talk a little boxing. I mean, I just want to give all the mothers, the aunties, the sisters, everybody, happy Mother's Day. You know, my bestie, I'm always big up. That's mandatory. It's Mother's Day for her every day. You know what I mean? Yo, Vay, if you ain't got no food at your bridal shower when it's time for you to have a baby, I don't want to hear nothing about you being
baby
pregnant.
shower, not bridal shower.
Whatever one. Don't even matter. I don't give a damn which one she do. If it ain't no food there, I don't want to go. Huh? There ain't no food there, I'm not going. I know. Vay says, I'm messing with you. Vay. I'm messing with you. I hit an hour already. Damn, I hit an hour quick. About to get up out of here, y'all. I wasn't trying to be on here too long. Yeah, I ain't gonna be on here long. I just wanted to rap with y'all. Say happy Mother's Day to all. Try to come back a little later, maybe to talk some boxing. I have to watch some fights because I didn't really see nothing earlier yesterday. I watched all my fights from last night. We'll come back and we talk about Warley and DeBar. We'll talk about that. Yeah. Ah, Cocotina. Happy Mother's Day, sis. Coco. I'm in love with the Coco. Yeah, Coco, where you been? You been ducking us over here? You been ducking the No Doug Zone family? Is that what you been doing, Coco? You been ducking us? Need some water? I been feel like you've been ducking us, Coco. We've been looking for you and you've been ducking us. Oh, this ain't nothing but little chips. Something light. Something real light. Miss Gibson, happy Mother's Day. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, Coco. I've been doing so much of that. I don't be having enough time to work on my cookout. I'm working on it, but then it'd be like I'm so busy. I'm busy every day. I think I only have one day off at my job. I work 6 days a week. 6 days a week I work. So I never have any time to do anything, which I'm not mad about it, but I'm getting this money. You're welcome. So I'm trying to get to the cookout. I'm making an announcement. So y'all all tune in this week. Tune in this week. Because this Friday, I'm going to make an announcement. Because we're going to have 3 months and 16 days until the cookout. So I'm going to make an announcement this week. So tune in Friday. Tune in Friday. Because it's almost that time. We in the month of May. August is right around the corner. I hope you ladies have your best outfits. I hope y'all gonna be going to get your hair done, huh? Going to get a hotel, huh? Make sure y'all all get your feet done. Don't come in there with your feet looking like Mike Tyson's knuckles. So I'm saying, be on point. I mean, that's all I'm asking. But be ready. August is right around the corner. It'll be here before this month will be gone before you know it. May will be gone, and then here it is. June's here. It'll be right here. Huh? I'm hoping to see every single last one of y'all up here. But what the hell? What you said, Vay? Oh, maybe I'm reading something wrong. It's all good. But I'm gonna get myself together, y'all. It'll be 1 o'clock soon. I'm gonna go get myself, go chill with Tiff, Mrs. Dup. I just wanted to rap with y'all. I wasn't coming up here looking for no views or no shit like that. I just wanted to come and build and talk. Cause I ain't been up here in a minute. You know, we do these Mother's Day specials. We usually have guests up here that people come up and tell stories about their moms or whoever was raised, whoever, you know, you were raised by. But it's all good, you know what I mean? Everybody has something they doing today. You took a week off. Shit, I think I took more than a week off. I'll be back up here live at least 2 more times this week. Friday. I'm gonna do something Friday. I might do something Thursday and Friday, but I'm definitely making my announcement about the cookout this week. So about the cookout, yeah, but not this week, like the cookouts this week. But I'm gonna make an announcement about it since it's almost that time. Sometimes it gets like that, Vay. That's why I don't go hard like I used to no more. I never want to feel like I need a break. Whereas every time I come back, I feel like I need another break. I just come back when I feel like it's worth coming back because I've been keeping up with people's lives, even with me not going live like that. And it's a damn shame that people are still having these childish behaviors and how we still getting on these channels talking about nothing. So I'm still seeing that go on, and I'm like, this is why I don't miss it. This is why I don't miss it. I don't miss it. You know, you just got to tell yourself, you go live when you feel like it. Because half of the time, people don't support the channel like that anyway. They go to everybody else's channel and give them whatever, and they, you know, it's crazy. People are just crazy. I don't be caring no more. I go live when I feel like it. Other than that, you'll see me post something in my YouTube short, or you just see me post a video. Other than that, that's all you're gonna get out of me. Unless there's an interview or something going down, and you might not even get me, you might not even see me do the interview live. You just might see me do it recorded. That's just how it's gotta be. If people ain't gonna support, then hey, I'm gonna move the way I feel like moving. People want you to give them something, but they gotta give you something at the same time. you know what? It's so cool. It's cool. Don't make no excuses why you don't participate in my channel. Just take your behind to where you were before you came to mine and stay there. I really don't care no more because I'm gonna go live and make moves the way I want to. Yeah, it's cool. A lot of people be looking up to these other content creators. I don't know what the hell they looking up to because ain't none of them role models, but that's what they do. They look up to them as if they're God. As if they're God. Half of y'all don't even believe in God in real life, but treat these other people on this YouTube as if they're God. Y'all don't even believe in real God in real life. It's crazy. Your God is the people that you admire in these YouTube streets, and I think that's just disgusting. It's disgusting and horrible. So me, I really don't care about it. From this point on, I do what I want to do on my channel, and I move how I want to move. Yo, for real, beautiful, y'all don't even believe in God in real life, but y'all treat these YouTube dudes as if they're God. Y'all be ready to get into their business. They beefing with other content creators instead of y'all staying out of it. Y'all get yourselves involved in it, and it don't be having nothing to do with y'all. But because you want to prove to the person who's running the channel, you're so damn loyal to them, you get involved in something that ain't got nothing to do with you. And then when somebody throwing dirt in your name, you're ready to throw hands. But this is what we see. Don't include yourself in something that you ain't got no business including yourself in. But you can't tell these people that because that's what they continue to do. You can't be cool with certain people in these YouTube streets because other people are going to have an issue with you being cool with them. Because they don't like them. So now they're trying to start a FU campaign and trying to get other people to sign that. There's plenty of people out there that's going to tell y'all, no, Doug Zone, I don't like him. His content is trash. He don't have enough subscribers. He don't have enough people watching him. I don't even know why y'all over there because he ain't got nothing to talk about. You know why? Because don't nobody ever want to hear the truth. That's why. Y'all all subscribe to lies out here. Instead of subscribing to the truth, y'all rather subscribe to lies. Mike Brown, what up? Y'all subscribe to lies. So keep being subscribed to lies. Y'all can have that. So I know people might miss seeing me when I come up here and go live. Believe me, it's nothing against y'all. Yeah, of course. They love drama. They love being subscribed to drama and lies. And it's cool. I know people love seeing me, back up here every day like they used to, but at these times, sometimes it's not worth it and it's not necessary. So, we all working on making the channel better. More merch. So I've been working on a lot of stuff behind scenes. It is a whole circus of BS. I'm working on a lot of scenes, bucket hats. Any of you ladies, fellas that want bucket hats, let me know. As soon as I get one, I'm working on one right now to see what it look like. Some of y'all might not wear bucket hats, but I'm going to get the bucket hats. So if y'all like them and I show them, y'all let me know. The merch is still out. But even with that, I don't force people to buy all that. D-Love, what's up? I'm out here working on things. A lot of these dudes ain't working on that. They ain't got no merch coming out. They ain't got nothing. They just sit up here arguing. Like a bunch of wives that just found out that their husbands is about to divorce them. That's what these dudes are arguing like. They are the new wives. The new women. Take it how you want. Until they can learn to be men and stop the childish behavior, I'm gonna stay on their neck and still call them the new women. D-Love, happy Mother's Day. If you're a mother. So that's the reason why y'all don't see me a lot. It's not just the work, and a lot of that plays a role. A lot of that plays a role too. Not just me working. I don't want to be a part of a lot of this garbage anymore. It's garbage. Nobody's talking about nothing. Six kids? That's not a family. That's damn near starting five for a basketball team, D-Love. Jesus Christ. Six. D-Love, you got new addition. Oh, man. D-Love got new addition. Jesus Christ. If it isn't love, it's being sung in your house every day. Jesus Christ. D-Love says 6. Ay caramba. Hey, I ain't mad at you. Your time will come. God's gonna bless you, Vay, rather if you know it or not. Vay, your time's coming. Yeah. They singing If It Isn't Love every day in that house. Can you stand the rain? Yeah, but so that's why I'm not around like that, y'all. That's why I'm not around. But y'all gonna see me. Instagram. Y'all see what I do. I'm always around. I'm never gonna be far. We gonna get back to it. I'm working on the intro for the show, so I won't have to press it. Just be talking. We working on the dope intro. So I'm putting some. I've talked to some people, so we getting the intro done. You know, you're gonna see better equipment. You're gonna see a whole lot of new things when I come back. Like when I start coming back, you're gonna see a big difference. So we got some things we're working on. But I'm gonna let y'all go, man. We're gonna wrap this up. I want all the ladies to enjoy the rest of their Mother's Day. Yeah. That's dope. Shout to our girl, Vay. I'm sure you are probably. You probably are to him. You probably are. Kids know. Kids know. Kids don't like you, even if you're a relative. If kids don't like you, they not messing with you. I don't care who you are. You got kids that don't like their own mama. So yeah. But enjoy the rest of y'all Mother's Day, y'all. Be safe out there. Remember always to protect your peace, your space, and your surroundings. Always remember that. I love y'all. Y'all always know Duck Zone family forever. This Friday, I'll be back again live, making the announcements about the 2026 No Duck Zone annual barbecue. Appreciate y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, go Knicks. We're going to watch the Knicks today and see what they do. I ain't going to give them all my love yet. We're going to wait to see what they do. I need them to get to the third round, to get past the third round, and then we'll see what happens from there. All right. So we might come back later on today, y'all. Remember, I said we might talk some boxing. Let me go watch this fight with the bar. If I could watch that, we'll come back and we'll speak about it later on today. So don't let your guard down yet. There's probably 80% chance I might be back in a couple of hours. So let me go look at some, and then we'll go from there. And if not, y'all know y'all see me later on in the week. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go.